Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today I'm gonna make a Clicker Heroes video. But before that, I want to talk about why I might be coming back to Clicker Heroes. I'll see how it goes. And that is because of Tap Titans 2. Tap Titans 2 is a phone game that's very complex, apparently, and yeah, they have tournaments that you can compete against others to get even more rewards. So yeah, that's why I'm liking that game a lot more, and made me want to make a video about Click Heroes. So it's gonna go back to why I quit Clicker Heroes, and the main reason is this transcended power. This transcended power, in my opinion, killed Clicker Heroes because it was nice and all when he was making those games when Transcended first came out, but then you learn that Transcended power caps at 25%. And then your world shatters because basically what that means is your progression is capped. You hit a wall, and trying to do anything past that wall will take an extreme amount of time to get very little reward back for it. So basically, he's gone, right? Yeah, Solomon's gone. He's in here now. Where is he? I'm special. I know, I don't remember. But they added him in here, basically. And basically, when you ascend now, you're just trying to keep ascending until you hit your max. And then once you hit your max, you want to transcend. And the whole issue with that is these relics are completely useless. Early game, they're nice, but late game, they're completely useless. Like, look at this. The only thing it's good for is the duration for your skills. And oh wait, no. Yeah, you see this duration, 8 hours. So yeah. As you can see, getting anything from this is completely useless. By the time you get anything that looks good, when you transcend, all this is gone. So this is completely useless. The guild, your raid battles is useless, I think. If you can hit zone 200k, then your raids, you gotta be every day overkill. You can overkill, and then like, I have no clue how long it takes for you to catch up. And even then, I think like by the time you catch up, you'll be even further ahead. So I feel like you'll never catch up. What's this? This is the mercenaries. They can actually be useful, but they can also be a problem because they can push you past that point. But then what's the point when you just get stuck and then you transcend and then you have a new high zone that you get stuck at, and they also die. So trying to time it where you get to your highest zone and then you use this is they're just sitting around doing nothing, or you just waste it, and then by the time you get to the point where you hit your max zone, they're dead, or it's not ready, or they die in the process. So that's useless. And this is just broken now. This is broken. More about the wall. The wall is basically you won't really get more hero souls at a certain point, no matter how much you level up all this, all your ancients, and then you kind of get stuck at your transcended points too. So like, say my max zone is like zone 150, right? If I get there and I pass it by like, I don't know, 10k, so 160, when I transcend, there's gonna be a new like wall that you cannot pass. There's nothing you can do other than to time lapse. I think. I don't know. But in my opinion, what's the point of that if you're just super strong? Like, that's the whole point. And the other issue is how long it takes to transcend. So I think it was taking me like a week or a week and a half just to do one transcend. And that's just like, I don't know. That's not fun to me, where I just, like, you don't even need to think. All you need to do is, all I need to do, go here, throw on my auto clicker on max, level up my ancients, and just let it set for a week. For like an ascend or something. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, getting these high floors is an issue because it takes so long. So getting like to zone 1 mil will take like maybe a month or two. I don't know exactly, but that's not fun. We need a way to like skip. Like in Tap Titans 2, we can skip zones. And I think we definitely need that here. But at the same time, it might be too broke. Like, give it a very low % chance to like skip like 1,000 zones or something. I don't know. But make it like where only like people that reach a certain zone can actually acquire it. Because you can actually calculate like how much hero souls you need and ancient souls you need just to reach 200 or even 100. I say around 100k should be fine. And make it like 1% chance to skip like X amount of zones. Because waiting like this takes forever. And oh yeah, I was gonna show you this. So patch notes, they haven't updated this game in almost a year. So yeah, I think they're focusing on Click Heroes 2 more. But I think that's it. Hopefully this game gets an update because I kind of do miss it. But I don't know. I'm kind of phasing out of idle games until I found until I went back to Tap Titans 2, because I played it for a while and then I quit, and now I'm back in it super hardcore. If you want to see any videos on Tap Titans 2, leave a comment down below. If I forgot anything about Click It Heroes, leave a comment down below. And yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. Like, for me to get to my highest zone, it's super easy. So all I need to do is just leave this up, and then I go into full click, and then I have to leave it up for even longer. It takes forever. It takes so long. It takes so long, and it doesn't need to, in my opinion. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye. Okay, this is at the end of the video. I forgot to add a few things. So these are my ascensions, I guess, during this transcend. And then this is my transcends. See, I was doing like 14,000. And then once like transcended hit in, you'll see me jump from like 40, 60, 100, 160, 200. And now my max is 232. And then this is where it slows down though. Like, yeah. And with the relic thing, relics to find a good one, to find it around like zone 200k is like nearly impossible. It's basically you gotta get your relics from your mercenary. Can you even get mercenary quests like that? Or I don't know. And or you just buy it from the shop. But like I said, once you transcend, it's all useless. It goes in the trash. Alright, see ya. That's all I want to add.